So as you come through the doors, your first experience is being surrounded by an Indo-Pacific coral reef. It's the beautiful reef that you might see if you were diving off of Australia or Fiji. This exhibit, which we are surrounded with right here, one aspect of it, is called Ocean Wonders Sharks. And this is the New York Aquarium's opportunity to cash in on what we know is the fascination that so many of our visitors have around sharks. The truth is, if you love coral reefs, you should care very much about sharks, because as apex predators in these systems, sharks are important to the health and the diversity of coral reefs. We're losing these apex predators at an incredible rate, and that has catastrophic problems for the marine habitats in which they're found all over the globe. When the New York Aquarium was demolished in some ways by Hurricane Sandy. It's almost 6 years ago now, and the aquarium is still operating with only 40% of our exhibitry and experience open to the public over that time. So we did learn lessons from Sandy that we applied to this building, but the other thing that's going on with that FEMA rebuild is about $25 million in storm resiliency work that goes on to make sure that the aquarium is no longer vulnerable to storm events.
This closes up in the event of a storm, and then there's a gasket in here that inflates to create that seal. So this is, this is part of, it's not the only protection we have to mitigate flooding in this building, but it's part of a whole system.
So opening this exhibit, Ocean Wonders Sharks, is a great step towards expanding our footprint, expanding the experience, and delivering on what people hope to find when they come to the New York Aquarium. But there's also another phase that's just down the road, which is the restoration of all that exhibitry that was lost in Superstorm Sandy. So that will come back online in the next 12 to 18 months.